1. Okay, the recording is back. So, fuck, what was the last thing that was going on? Oh yeah, we were talking to Sayaka, who is the super high school level idol.
Hey,
And we need to meet up at the gym. So, what are your... Well, you don't... What are your, like, first impressions of this game beyond, oh my god, this is weeaboo as fuck?
Honestly, I mean, it looks like it has a lot of a really specific style to it. So, I mean, I guess I gotta give it props there. I mean, I haven't seen... Then again, I don't play, like, a massive amount of video games, but I haven't really seen too much else that looks like this and has this particular kind of, like, style to it.
Okay, so... Yeah, that's right. What was going on here was, Sayaka, when we had woken the next morning, Sayaka had come to us saying, like, I'm scared and pretending to not pretending, but being like the damsel in distress kind of situation, and looking for something to help protect herself. So we thought, well, we found something in the gym, and what I kind of, when I was bull rushing through everything, this trophy case here that I don't know if you're seeing on the stream yet. Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Has this gold katana thing. So it's not real gold and it's not really metal or whatever, but it's better than nothing. So we decide, we may as well take it back and use it to defend ourselves. And Sayaka doesn't really see anything that...
This is probably the setup to, like, the first, like, I wouldn't say, like, murder, but, like, case or whatever like that.
Yes, it is. This is all setting up for the
It's
first...
like, oh, you put gold all over your hands. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at the sword.
Yeah. And I'll keep the text going, like, if I ever run by anything too fast, just let me know and I'll slow down a little bit more, because I've already seen all this, but you haven't, so I'm trying to get it to where, like, you can read it, unlike last time. Which I really apologize for. You guys just didn't seem to be having any that much, all that much fun, so I kind of wanted to just kind of get to where it would be fun.
No, it was fine. We were just kind of dicking around and building up into it.
Yeah, but it was fun while it was fun. Like, it was hilarious, some of the shit. It was, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think I could, I mean, then again, I haven't really played through the entire game, and we are kind of, speeding through it a little bit, but, I don't know if I could play a game like this.
Yeah, like, you kind of have to have, like, I don't want to say, like, a true mindset, but you kind of have to be able to be one of those people who's willing to sit and read a lot of text to play these kind of games.
I mean, I don't mind, you know, highly text-based games and things like that, and I don't mind, like, murder mysteries or whatever. I just, I guess it's a little bit better if the situation is something that I can more easily wrap my head around. Like, cliche as it is, like, people trapped in a mansion, the roads are flooded, nobody can really go anywhere, and then all of a sudden murders start happening. You know, that old chestnut. It's far easier for me to kind of get my mindset in, or like people trapped on an island or something like that, than people trapped in a super school with mounted turrets on the sides.
There is kind of a way to explain that. Oh, what the fuck? Why is Zero watching this? I know.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, Zero. I'm glad to see you here, buddy.
For those of you who don't know, Zero's the one who's doing my, Danganronpa 2 LP with me, and so is, 1018 in the chat. Seth Power is actually just a different, friend of mine I met on a different Danganronpa chat. Well, it's nice to see you're all here playing, enjoying this live with us. Though, CJ, you might want to stay away from the chat, because it seems they're kind of giving a little bit of spoilery shit. But
No,
not
I got
too
it on
much.
full, so I can see the chat.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys in the chat, I just don't want CJ to be spoiled. I kind of like him being blind. He comes up with hilarious shit. And, to kind of go back to my entire thing about how it was all text-based, once we get to the trials, everything, you still get the text, but it's all voice-acted, so that might help you a little bit.
I don't even mind, like, the voice acting part. I mean, I don't mind the text part as long as it's, like, something I can, you know, get a little bit more involved in. And I've been keeping up a little bit through this conversation, this long fucking conversation.
Oh, you actually been reading all this?
Yeah, this very long string of conversations about her stupid-ass fucking dream and shit.
Well, what it was, like, she basically grew up without parents, and all she had was her little idol group, so they became family.
You see.
Right.
That classic anime backstory. Like, a lot of the people here are anime cliches. To no end.
Now, I don't know. Are they, like... I haven't quite seen, like, if it was, like, caricatures of anime cliches, I think I'd be a little bit better with it, but, again, we haven't really gotten that much into the game. But, I don't know. It's just, the text-based thing doesn't bother me, it's just the characters. We've just started, so I'm not really invested with any of the characters yet.
Yeah, and, like, coming up here, we're gonna be introduced to, free time events, and what that allows you to do is... you can skip them if you want, but what they allow you to do is, I think it's like, you get 2 days each trial, and each day you get 2 free time events, so you get to hang out with the people 4 times, and you can, like, learn about the characters and see, like, who you don't like, etc., etc.
Right.
And if you don't, like, I like how they did it because it's there if you want it, and you do get little bonuses for it, like, you'll get, skills, that'll help you during trials for hanging out with these people. Like, I remember the first one we get, because I'm pretty sure it forces us to hang out with Sayaka first. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't actually really ever tried not to hang out with her first time, because she gives you the skill, I think it's called Melodious Voice, and I don't remember what that does actually off the top of my head. But, like, another one is one where it'll give you more time during a certain part of the trials to do whatever. Another one helps your influence gauge, which is basically your health bar during a trial, etc. Yeah, here's our first free time event coming up here. I just hit the tutorial even though I knew what the fuck it was. So, okay.
Why is there metal with bolts sticking out of it on his room?
Those are barred windows.
Oh. I never would have guessed because of the way that they were angled.
So, out of everyone, do you remember any of the cast we met during part 1?
Yeah, I remember all the cast.
Alright, then who do you want to try to hang out with?
Pompadour, of course.
Mondo Uwata, the super high school level biker. Where the fuck is he? That is the question. Let's see here. No.
Just past him.
No, that's the report card. I'm looking for where he is on the map. I can go find him. He's in Class 1A, okay. So we'll try to hang out with somebody other than Sayaka. If it doesn't let us, then we'll be forced to hang out with Sayaka, and then we can choose whoever. 1A. The Josuke Hagashita.
Stop fucking around.
Oh no, I don't think it won't. At least won't let us hang out with him. So I think we're forced to hang out with Sayaka. I'm sorry. Tutorial shit.
Fucking again?
Blame tutorial, man. Blame fucking tutorial. It's a pain in the ass. I never really liked Sayaka. She seems like kind of... like, it's because she's so forced down our throats in the beginning.
It's very boring.
She really is, in my opinion. And we don't have a present to give her because we don't have any mono coins.
But that's why...
And I don't know why it bugs me, but it bugs me that her eyes match her hair color.
Yeah, that is really fucking weird.
Like, it's almost creepy. I don't know.
I guess she's blind on the outside and the inside.
Hey,
What kind of color is that? It's like dulled blue.
Yeah, it's like navy blue, but not navy blue. It's so fucking weird.
It's like if blue was monotone.
Yeah. Welcome to Danganronpa, when we discuss people's hair colors. Oh yeah, this one. It was the crane. I remember the answer to most of these.
okay.
Dude, I swear to Christ, all these freaking flashes of the screen to gesture for all of her goddamn movement is gonna give me fucking epilepsy.
You see,
Can you get epilepsy?
I don't know, but it's gonna try. Oh my god, stop with the fucking... I don't know why that's bothering me so much. I feel like if you want to emphasize mood change or reaction, flashing the screen wasn't the way to go.
I can kind of
I mean, it
understand
worked
the
the first-
flashes, like...
7 times, but it does not work the 40,000 fucking times it's already happened.
I was gonna say, I think it works when, like, she switches into, like... Earlier when she switched into that panic. If you remember, but, like, when she's... Excuse me, Jesus Christ. When she's just, like, changing to, like, a minor depression or something. It's just... Why? Okay. Now I know we can just hang out with whoever once we get to the next ring time event. No, it's nighttime. God damn it.
We hung out with this bitch all day long?
Yep. Like I said,
We didn't talk about shit.
it forces her down her... It forces her... yeah, it forces her
We
down
didn't
her...
talk about
It is
shit.
officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
So we're we free to go murder things now?
No, we never get to murder.
Oh. Well, that's legitimately disappointing.
Remember back when I was trying to make the Danganronpa RP, and you never got back to me, and I wouldn't let you murder?
Ben?
Why are they calling me? No. Get
I
off.
wouldn't have gotten away with that shit.
Well, you just don't trust your luck. You don't think you're the super high school level lucky student?
No.
Oh yeah, here's something.
What was my character?
Weren't you the super high school level sex machine?
Oh yeah, I was the god of sex.
I remember now, you were the super high school level fucking sex machine!
If I can get someone to commit suicide because they love me so much, does that count as killing them?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this here is something I skipped last time, Monokuma Theater. I don't know, like, in Danganronpa 1, they kind of, in a weird way, sort of tie into everything. I never really understood in Danganronpa 2, because they do the same thing, how they tie into anything.
Good morning, everyone. Get
Those announcements are the same thing every time, so I'm gonna start skipping those now. Okay.
You say something about
Say what?
You say something about a new student?
I think so. I don't quite remember. Okay, now we legitimately have free time to talk to whoever we want. Who do you want to talk to? Still Pompadour?
Yep, still Pompadour.
Okay, time to figure out where he's at. Let's see here. See...
Yeah.
No, Toko's in her room. She's still in
I love that he's just sitting there, holding a glass of wine. Just like, I'm so bored with this.
There actually is kind of a reason for that.
What, is this like the 10,000th fucking time he's done this?
No.
He just likes fine wine?
Where the fuck was Mondo again? You made me forget. He's in Class 1A still. Okay. He's still there
So that
trying
thing's like a robot, right?
Say what?
So that thing's like a robot, right?
Yeah. He's also our headmaster.
Why?
That's good. Suck cock.
So let's
Hey.
spend some time with Mondo Iwata,
Piece of shit!
who apparently thinks we want to fight. Now, I just love this pose with his hand that's gonna come up. What the fuck? Is that supposed to... Not... Hang on. Wait for it. Right here. What the fuck kind of thumbs up is that?
Now, I may just, be a simple guy from a simple hick town, but, pretty sure that's a technique for, stroking dicks.
What? Huh? Jesus Christ.
Apparently he thinks we're a fucking dweeb because
Yo.
we don't have a motorcycle.
Or outrageous hair.
Hell yeah.
Hey, don't knock his hair, man. He will summon Crazy Diamond and punch the shit out of you.
Not in here, he won't.
Stop fucking
Actually,
around.
his gang is called the Crazy Diamonds.
I figured as much.
Like I
Hell
said,
yeah.
he's a gigantic reference to Josuke Higashita from...
Not sure what that is.
He's the
What?
JoJo of Part 4.
I'm not sure what that is.
So any idea why a motorcycle makes that sound?
What sound?
It's asking you a question, why it makes a, quote, monster sound. You got an answer?
I don't know. When it's got no muffler? I don't fucking know.
Hell yeah.
Well, you were right.
I don't know shit about motorcycles.
Neither do I.
Yo.
And apparently Mondo had an older brother named Daya.
What?
Daya Uwata. Go figure.
Hey, damn it.
I like how we have nothing to say about this guy.
Stop fucking around. Shit. Yo.
How does he get his hair to go, like, darker at the bottom like that?
Maybe he only dyes
Hell
the
yeah.
top.
Implying he dyes it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there's dye somewhere around there.
What if his hair is naturally that way?
Then he should fucking patent it so he can sell it to engineers so he can make everyone's hair look like that.
Okay! That's a random... Patent the pompadour!
Yeah.
Okay, we can hang out with someone else. Who do you want to hang out with? Or do you want me to decide?
Oh god, I don't care. Oh wait, let's hang out with Game Boy Chick.
Oh, Celeste! Celestia Ludenberg. Where the fuck is she? I actually like Celeste, I really do. Where is she? That's Sayaka.
So did he give us something or just terrible stories about his dead brother?
Say what?
I said, did he give us something or just terrible stories?
By talking to him, we got more skill points to equip skills. So we can probably now actually equip that skill we got from Sayaka. Talking with people ups your relationship
Most
values.
unfortunate.
And we get
The fat ass is in the kitchen.
and we get social links that way. This is basically Persona. No, it's not.
There is
I
nothing to be
wish we fucking had Personas in this.
Please, for the love of Christ, I will let's play with you anytime you ask, but don't you dare try to make me sit through fucking Persona. I will physically hurt you.
You don't know where I live.
I do, actually.
Oh yeah, I did tell you. Fuck!
Indeed.
So apparently she wishes to share the perfect gambling strategy with us. I can tell you what it is. It's play blackjack, because that game you can actually play logic without counting cards, so you don't get kicked the fuck out.
Actually,
So, here's the thing. She says apparently the ultimate gambling strategy is to have luck.
is that okay?
Yeah,
So-
I don't like how they keep referencing luck like nonstop in this fucking game.
Here's the thing that kind of bugs me about that. That implies that, kind of, in a way, she's truly the ultimate lucky student.
I hope you are well.
And then she just fucks off. And we got even more maximum number of skill points. Yay! And it's nighttime.
You know, if she had a, kind of like a little circle over one of her eyes, she'd kind of be just like Domino.
From Marvel?
Yeah, from the X-Men.
I never actually followed Domino.
Her power, basically, now, I swear to Christ, if there's some asshole out there that's going to try to correct me, do so. Just know that I will never hear it, nor will I will ever read it. But essentially, what her power is luck. And that's not technically what her power is, but she uses her power very shittily. And by shittily, I mean basically not at all when it's pretty much useful. But she has the ability to just, even if she's never done something before, she has the power to just kind of make herself perfect at it. So if she's, like, never, like, done a backflip off a helicopter, shot someone from, like, half a kilometer away, and then landed on a speeding car, well, her body will move perfectly just so she can do that one task.
I was gonna say, I thought, wasn't luck supposed to be Scarlet Witch's power?
No, Scarlet Witch has the power to tell reality to go fuck itself.
Okay then.
When she forcibly makes kids with vision that she conjures out of the ether of the universe.
I
And then
never
takes
heard
away, like,
that story before.
yeah, and then the House of M is a story where her imaginary kids die, and then she just fucking takes all the powers away from all of the mutants in the world. Well, not all of them, but most of them. She just goes around just, like, taking powers and just be like, everyone's a piece of shit, hope everyone dies.
Oh, here's Military Man. Or, actually, no, he's the ultimate moral compass.
Because she's absolutely batshit. Wow, he kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah!
You hear me?
I still think he looks like he belongs in, like, Kill La Kill. It's the face. It's definitely the face.
Dude, have you seen Bully La Bully?
No.
Oh my god, it's the funniest fucking thing.
Maybe I'll watch it later. Also, he has, like, his eyes look like they should be, like, Sharingan or something. Anyway, I think that's when we have to meet in the dining hall. Because we start these meetings. Yep, that's right. We start these meetings now. Basically, every morning we get up and go to the dining hall, and everybody just kind of has a meeting. Just don't really know why, but we just do. It still bugs me that Celestia's hairs turn fucking blue. Bugs the shit out of me.
It's black in this picture.
Are we looking at the same picture? No, we're not. Now we are. See how her
Now
hair...
it's blue.
Yeah, like, why?
My shirt is red. Now it's black.
Can somebody explain why?
I can not only change my shirt, but I can change the shirts around me. Yellow.
Okay.
Oh, have you ever seen,
Seriously?
Kung Pao?
No.
But more
Well,
important,
you are missing out on some of the stupidest and funnier movies I've ever seen.
seriously? Hey,
Not the funniest, just really funny. Just how dumb
are
it is.
you okay with this?
It's like the predecessor to, like, Kung Fu Hustle.
Do you understand?
In a little bit, you're gonna see a pose from Celestia that I think is actually really kind of disturbing.
Stop it! What the hell is this?
What? What?
That one.
Piece of shit!
I don't know why, that kind of disturbs me.
The one where her eyes are closed and she's folding her fingers over each other.
No, where she's just kind of like her hair,
Hey, listen.
or not her hair, fucking, where she's like looking down at something and like she has the blankest expression on her face ever.
Oh, where she's like bent slightly forward.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot Ultimate Sports Chick was here, or is she Ultimate Swimming Chick?
Aoi with the red jacket.
Yeah.
She's the ultimate swimmer. Athlete is, or gymnast is second game.
So, when we finally do catch a killer, is it going to be like that cliche bullshit where they die ironically to what they did to die to someone, or
No.
is it like ironic to what their specialty is?
Ironic to what their specialty is.
No?
Oh, well then how does
Well-
Hacker... You just dump computers on Hacker Chick? You just throw motherboards at her until she dies like frisbees of death? Do you make her like choke on like keyboard shit or something like that, or like choke her out with like a computer wire, like an Ethernet cable?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Anyway, here they're talking about a serial killer called Genocide Jack. And they're
Yeah.
tossing around the idea of, like, well, what if one of us is Genocide Jack? Just kind of freak
Oh
out.
man.
Oh man, I bet that's never gonna come into play later. None of us are Genocide Jack. This is just a side plot that means absolutely fucking nothing.
Of course. That would never, ever, ever, ever be the awfulest, most shittiest foreshadowing I've ever seen.
You guys.
Was it forced in out of nowhere? Of course not.
Yeah. Yeah. This game is really, I'll openly admit, it's kind of really shitty when it comes to foreshadowing some things.
What the hell? You know?
Come on.
You're fucking dead. Hey, come on. You son of a bitch.
So what's going on here is Monokuma is really kind of annoyed that nobody's killing each other yet. So,
In other words,
he's figured out a way to do it. Make us murder people. We have the place, we have the means, we just need the motive!
Stop fucking around.
hey,
No! We are not starting a Twitter hashtag of what color Celeste's hair is! Go to fuck! I was looking at the chat.
how exciting. Hello.
So is he gonna say the motive anytime soon?
Correct.
He doesn't actually necessarily say it. What he's doing is, giving us a video to watch of shit that's going on outside of these halls.
Oh, of course, they just had to make him a pervert for no other reason than because they thought it was funny.
Oh no, they do a lot more with Monokuma to make him a pervert. Or not pervert, but quote-unquote funny. He's supposed to be annoying, though. You're supposed to hate him.
The only thing I hate about him so far is the fact that they tried to make him perfect. Other than that, I could give a shit less.
However,
That's
Although I
true.
do like his, wine selection.
Hell yeah. Yo,
How does a robot drink wine?
Jesus.
You know, I've been asking myself that same question, but how does a girl have pink hair and purple eyes, so,
Piece of shit.
whatever.
Stop fucking around.
Oh no, her hair isn't pink actually. And her, oh yeah, the eyes are violet though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, remember when we did Invoke that other time? Where I was the
Yes.
detective guy? Yeah, I modeled him after a male version of that of Kirigiri.
I can see that. But, I guess the only thing that could do to piss me off about the character is if that wine wasn't wine, it was like something stupid like blood.
It's not blood. I don't think we ever get to figure out what it is, actually.
It is an arbitrary thing that really doesn't matter. So
Yeah,
it'd be weird if they took time another day. It's just like, well, I picked out a nice rosé.
would it really be weird? And at the same time, wouldn't be weird.
It'd be so pointless, though. I wish there was just like a side panel type thing. It's just like, what type of wine is he drinking?
Monokuma Theater. What kind of wine is he drinking? I thought I set my Discord to off.
Oh, so they're gonna give you videos that will give you the right incentive to kill someone.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do.
So is this one for us?
Say
I'm
what?
so proud of you, son. But remember,
Oh, is this the
push
video
yourself
to
too
get us
hard.
the incentive to...
Yes, yes it is.
Are you really watching?
Also, fun
Hello?
fact, his sister,
okay?
is, if I remember correctly, is the main protagonist for a Vita game called Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Which I think is supposed to be like a weird JRPG thing. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it, actually.
Ah, I see.
The chat can fill me in.
The chat can suck a dick.
Also,
Look at you, Zero.
I fixed the Discord thing. By the way, guys. I apparently at one point disabled streamer mode.
Peak Academy and his family, but it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy! This
My question is, how the
could have
There's Stouch come in their room?
family's well-being.
did what?
I bet it was a Chupacabra.
It looks like the Tasmanian Devil somehow came in on a cannon shot through the. What the fuck created that big a gap through the window? Is what I want to know.
What I'm curious about is why is each individual part of the window broken, but the actual beam in the middle perfectly fine except bent left to right?
I don't know.
So they're gonna like show us his mom's head or something?
No.
Is his family dead?
I actually don't know. I want
Is it?
to say yes. Like I said,
I mean-
I never. Go on.
I gotta ask, what would be the incentive for him to kill for that? You killed my family. Well, now I have nothing. I guess I got nothing to lose, but I don't have anything to go back to either, so what the fuck? Was that-
the idea
how was
is
that
that the idea is that he would be worried about them for their safety and want to get out to see if they were safe or not.
I see.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's kind of flawed if you think about it.
I would have to either assume that they're safe or assume that they're dead, but either way, I don't think I would be driven to kill someone regardless.
Do
You have no other way to
understand?
get out to make sure of either or.
I also have no real means or practicality of killing someone, considering my specialty is fucking nothing, and half the people here's specialty is being badass at running, swimming, luck, beating the shit out of people, beating the shit out of people.
Wait, who's the other beating the shit out of people?
Guy with the weird goatee.
He's the ultimate baseball star.
Wait, you don't think he's got some arms on him? He looks like he could beat the
I
shit
would
out of me.
think Mondo the biker would, but not him.
Alright, then the fucking martial artist.
I knew her.
The martial artist and the biker.
There you go. What was I about to
Don't
say?
know. I don't
Well,
know if I mean, I might be able to bring myself to kill one of the women.
I was gonna say you might be able to kill Chihiro, the programmer, and maybe the ultimate affluent progeny,
What?
Byakuya. Or
Um,
Fashionista.
I couldn't kill the programmer because it's
I
just
hope you are
not in
well.
my peripherals of someone I want to strangle.
Okay, if you could kill anyone on the cast, like not necessarily get away with it, but if you could kill
Otonika,
what?
I killed the rich kid.
Byakuya Togami, my favorite character. Thanks a lot, douchebag.
I'd kill the fuck out of him.
I'm kidding. I
I would
like
find a wad of cash and shove it down his throat.
I like Byakuya, and I like a character from the second game that we may or may not meet. His name is Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam Tanaka?
Yes.
His name is Gundam.
Yes. In fact, that's on purpose. In fact, he's the ultimate animal breeder. And he has this thing where he believes himself, or at least he seems to believe himself to be this like dark lord or whatever. And he has 4 Dark Devas of Destruction for hamsters by the name of they all have different names that pertain to like shonen magazines, and I can't remember where the fuck she went.
Who names their kid Gundam?
I don't know. A single mother.
Was that a jab at single moms?
No, he grew up without his father. Gundam never knew his father.
Well, yeah. Probably got back from a long business trip, was like, sorry, honey, I didn't really mean to miss the birth. What'd you name it? Gundam. Fuck that!
I wouldn't say that. Oh wait, no, that's the trial room.
It seems like a lot of kids here have a case of dead parents.
You don't know the half of it. There she is. And there's actually a reason for that whole dead parents thing.
Because it makes the plot easier?
No! Because of a reason that I can't share. Because spoilers.
Because it makes it real convenient to say that people would end up any which way because their parents are dead?
No! Kind
Sure.
of, but no.
I'm pretty sure if you say that someone's parents are dead, and then assume that they have they're grieving in some way, I mean, you can pretty much make them anything you want. Oh, they got sad because their parents are dead. so
No,
they did
some
this.
I can
Oh,
tell you now. Most of these kids did grow up with their parents. Byakuya did, Toko did, Sayaka didn't, Makoto did. Kyoko sort of did. We'll figure out her thing later. Hekakiri I'm pretty sure did. Never really hung out with him. Yeah, a lot of them had their parents. In the second game, I can think of, off the top of my head, only 2 people who grew up without parents. Also, Zero takes offense to your single mom comment.
Who, mine?
Apparently, I don't know who he's directing that to.
You were the one that fucking said something with single moms.
I don't know.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Okay, CJ, have you ever met someone in your life who has gray eyes?
To kill or be
Nope.
killed? I just
How the
can't
fuck does
take
Makoto
this
have gray
anymore.
eyes?
Sayaka.
How does Junko have gray eyes? How does Gundam have gray eyes? None of them are blind!
Makoto.
You know, I didn't realize what the main character looked like. His hair could be used as weapons.
Oh, the Ahoge.
Like, seriously, like, make that like a metal mold, put a chain on the end of it, and see how much shit you wreck.
I always thought Leon's little beard thing could be used as a weapon.
No matter what happens, please.
Leon's the one with
Oh my
orange hair.
I have this weird idea where it's Danganronpa, but a fighting game, and everyone just uses their hair. Most people just use their hair. Like, 3 different characters just put, like, metal tips on them, and then just, like, run at you, and you just, like, whip their hair back and forth.
Imagine Hagakure! He's the one with crazy hair!
Fucking shoots out like pinquills.
Yes! Here Sayaka's trying to have this, like, sad and emotional moment, and we're talking about Danganronpa fighting game. We are evil people.
I mean, I guess. Did you know there's a fighting game loosely based off of 3 different Shakespeare novels, and the Titanic, and Jekyll and Hyde?
What? No?
Like, arena games.
What?
Yeah, they're like, I'm not sure about all of them, but I know like some of them are like steampunk.
Also, God, this fucking innuendo. I hate Monokuma so much.
Hey!
So, let's ignore that Monokuma comment and go back to bed.
Huh.
Actually, if I remember correctly... No, not yet. Okay.
Let's start all the fires.
What, burn this place down? You know, actually, that actually would be a not horrible... I'm surprised nobody did try that now that I think about it.
I mean, I know that they probably have sprinkler systems because the entire point of this place is to be impregnable for no other reason than I need the plot to happen. But, like, I don't know. I feel like if people were trapped in here
Actually,
like this...
I'm gonna correct you now. There is a reason it's
I know
impregnable.
there's probably... Okay, what's that reason?
Spoilers.
Damn your spoilers. And fuck your feelings.
Oh, is this where it happens?
The first murder?
Yeah. Guess who dies
I gotta
first?
ask, how many chapters are in this game?
I want to say 5.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Yes, this is where we start on where things actually hit the fan.
It was so strange.
It's still chapter 1 and it's been 3 days.
There was a prologue. And I can tell you now, everything is just 3 days. It's 2 days of free time, 1 day for the investigation murder, or for the murder trial investigation.
Does that mean that only 5 people die?
No, more than 5 people die.
Makoto.
In fact, we lose the majority of the cast.
So in 5 days, people just start killing motherfuckers just like left and right every single day.
Not necessarily, no. Because there actually is a thing here that's going to happen eventually where another rule comes in. You can only murder up to 2 people.
Hey,
And at one point that does happen. 2 people do die.
I mean, I feel like the more natural reaction to being trapped and saying that you're trapped in a group like this is mob mentality would take over and everyone would just start fucking rioting.
Remember that they tried that, and the Monokuma thing kind of exploded.
No, I remember, like, one guy rushed it, and then, like, the other people tried to, like, punch through the walls or some shit like that.
They also did try to find ways through the walls, actually.
I know, that's what I said.
Soon
Oh.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, okay?
Oh yeah, that's a nighttime announcement. And, in case you weren't reading, basically somebody tried to break into Sayaka's room, and she wants to switch rooms.
like I said, I'm psychic.
I don't know why.
Hmm.
I don't know what logic was behind that. Like...
That way, if they try to kill me, you die.
Okay.
Exactly! Like, she just wants her best friend to die? Makoto, think about this for a second here!
And that way, if they try to kill you, I die.
Like, Makoto, think about this for a moment. Anyway, so Sayaka is...
We definitely shouldn't stay in the same room and bar the door.
Or go to your room
That
because
was
that
terrible
door...
idea.
Hey,
Because your room has the lock! there's one thing that we didn't go through earlier, but if I remember... Oh, wait, no, they all have locks. Never mind. Sayaka is right next door to us, by the way. Whoops. That's right. One thing of note that I'm going to mention now, because it's going to come into play, the boys' rooms don't have locks on their bathrooms. The girls' rooms do.
So you can die while taking a shit. I see.
And
Okay, so if I set a fire trying to escape and someone accidentally dies, does that still count as me killing someone?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If I have sex with someone so good that they just completely fall in love with me and then I break up with them and then they slit their own throat because they just can't have the D anymore, does that count as me killing them?
I don't know. Was that your plan when you wanted to be the ultimate sex machine?
Everyone. I was literally gonna fuck everyone.
Even the guys?
Yes. You see, but the guys, I was going to fuck to death.
You were gonna fuck... You're gonna only kill 2 people.
Dehydration, man. It wasn't on purpose.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So then, let's
A lot?
Clearly! Jesus Christ.
Okay. So what if I'm having sex with someone on the balcony and they just so happen to fall off?
What's with you and sex?
I'm just saying, that's what's gonna be my ultimate. Actually, my ultimate was gonna be like persuasion or some shit like that, or like speaking.
But I was gonna
You know,
let you
something-
be the ultimate sex machine because why not? Why the fuck
Yeah.
not?
I mean, I was gonna pick something else. I threw sex machine as a joke, and then I was actually gonna be like, all right, well maybe I'm like the ultimate like leader or something like that, or you know, so on and so forth, and you know, something that would allow me to be able to like talk to people really well, or like social butterfly. You know, something that allows me like the gift of speech. But then you're like, sure, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, and by the way, guess who died?
My bad.
I don't know.
What's your
Was it the
problem?
fat ass? Nope,
No.
fat ass still alive.
Do you just want him to die because he's fat?
I want him to die because of his freaking ultimate
The ultimate fanfiction writer?
piece of shit.
Yo.
Let me guess, then do you want the ultimate writing prodigy to die too?
Does she specifically and only write fan fiction?
No.
Then no.
Who do you want to die?
No one. I don't care about any of these people.
Because I can tell you
None
now,
of
Sayaka's dead.
Ha! Oh. I mean, that's not really a loss to the world. We don't need another fucking idol.
Though, fun
Which is,
fact,
is that like a pop singer or like a model? Or is it both?
by the way, fun fact, actually in the demo of this game, instead of Sayaka, Hagakure dies.
That's to do with the pen quills, right?
Yeah, that's the ultimate clairvoyant.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask you now, who do you think killed her?
Baseball dude.
What the fuck made you say that?
I don't know.
And with that, we
Her
move on
blood
to the
is
first
pink.
investigation. Yeah, I don't really know why, beyond maybe censorship, why the blood is all pink. It became a meme, I can say that.
If I memed, I would care.
And apparently we passed the fuck out after seeing Sayaka dead.
I don't know. The ultimate writing prodigy?
No, Sayaka was the one we were talking to before. She was the ultimate idol.
No, the one that killed her.
Oh. I'm not telling you.
Well, we need to take
I was just curious.
Just give up.
You know, as much as people hate Byakuya, he kind of has a point there. Going up and seeing her is not gonna change a damn thing.
Not quite caught up to you yet, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Calm down.
You know, what color is Kyoko's hair? Because it's
Who the
not
fuck is Kyoko?
detective.
So,
Bullshit. Her color hair is bullshit.
correct.
Because it's not like...
Lilac? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it might be lilac.
Wrong. Hey, listen up.
Yeah, but I can't say that I want anyone to die or would actually go out of my way to kill anybody or, like, you know, anything like that, because no one's done anything to make me hate them, and no one's done anything to make me like them. They're all just, like, bland.
Yahoo!
They're just kind of meh. Except for the fat ass. That's just on principle.
Wrong.
So everybody
Then
seems
again,
to... Sorry.
actually, you know, it's not even necessarily because, I don't like fanfiction, because fanfiction is fine, and I find the shittier or the more I dislike the
Just
show,
hold on.
the better the fanfiction usually is. It's just, I can't imagine that that's what he does. I can't imagine that he writes the type of fanfiction that I'd be like, oh, hey, this would be a nice contribution, or hey, that's a really interesting take on how the show could have went. No. That's not what he does.
Hey,
So basically what he's explaining coming up here in a minute is the whole trial thing I brought up. The class trial. That's basically all that's going on right here. And earlier you might have noticed people seem to think that we, Makoto, killed Sayaka. Because she was in our room.
in other words,
Yeah, that's literally basically the only reason that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't remember if
That's
there's
it?
anything. Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything.
Who's in your room? You did the murder!
during
Couple of
the
questions.
trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Why would I murder her in my room?
Once the comes to an end, the outcome
Well,
will be decided
because it's your room.
by popular
Right.
vote.
So
If the
why would I do it
answer you
in my room?
arrived at is correct,
To throw us off the trail? But you think I killed her?
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course,
So I can
means
only
your
kill 2
school
people.
life will come to
So if
an
I were trying to go on a murder spree, the mounted turns would just, like, shoot me down?
That's all
Probably,
there is
yeah.
to it.
By the way, can that robot teleport?
Well,
Yes? Question mark? I think it's explained in how, like, I think it's explained, like, there are various, like, invisible, like, trap doors and shit that he can pop up by.
What?
execution
And that he can self-destruct and, like,
execution.
put himself back together, or is there just, like, a bunch of them?
There's just a bunch of them.
Poison gas. Well done. Uh-huh. Hey!
The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What the?
What's this?
Stop it!
Oh, by the way, what do you think about Junko?
Who?
The fashionista.
The hell are you talking about?
Oh, so that's a chick with, like, the bunny in her hair?
Yeah. What do you think about her?
I
Nothing.
don't, but
Is she the one that did it?
No.
Stop it.
Are you sure? She seems like she might stab a bitch.
No, she's not the one who did it. I can tell you right now, she's not the one who did it.
Then why did you ask me what I thought of her?
You'll see.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Also, nice censorship there.
Violence against Headmaster
Once it comes
Mike,
up.
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Yeah, really nice censorship there, guys. Well done. A+. That is why I asked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't waste time getting to know her.
Mainly Badass Hero
This
did.
wasn't supposed to. Why?
Who?
A YouTuber I watch who also did Danganronpa.
Ah.
Note that phrase she says, though. This wasn't supposed to happen. Wonder why she said that.
I don't,
No way!
I don't care.
I know why.
Why?
Spoilers.
Fuck a duck. If you're not gonna spoil it for me, at least shut up and let me enjoy it.
You see just how serious I am?
Fine, fine.
Defy me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive!
How come the other guy didn't get stabbed to death when he beat the shit out of the panda?
If you
Because
don't want that
Monokuma
to
didn't explain the rules at that point.
obey those school
At this point, he has explained the rules. That little line he says where he's like seeing the very moment of the end of a life into death or something along those lines. Coming up right about now. I swear that's supposed to be a nod to, Corpse Party, actually. There's a phrase in there, oh god, what was the line? I have it as a header on one of my side blogs on Tumblr. I don't remember.
Human being is a strong word to use for someone with pink blood.
Why?
According to 1018, it's supposed to be like some sort of stylistic choice or something.
And how come her blood isn't purple?
Mmm.
Is people blood green? I want everyone to have like green, blue, black, red. Oh wait, that's the color.
Damn it! Well now.
So he's willing to... So,
It's the
excuse me.
Monokuma file!
He's willing to give us a sort of, autopsy report kind of thing in the form of what is called the Monokuma file.
So then,
However, he knows the reason why he's allowed to be the judge and tell us if we're right or wrong is because of all the cameras.
Well-
Monokuma has access to all the cameras, so he knows exactly how everything went down.
I know, I figured as much. So what if everyone just decided not to do the trial? You just kill everybody?
Yes, I believe so. That and that actually did come up in Danganronpa 2. Somebody didn't want to bother to show up to the trial. He literally dragged them to the trial.
What?
So,
You might like the Danganronpa
In other
2 cast a little bit better than the Danganronpa 1 cast, I feel.
I mean, I guess anything's possible. What, So, what would he do if, like, the motivation wasn't enough and they just decided not to kill each other?
I don't know. Never thought about that.
Of course.
You know, you think with all these ultimates around and stuff like that, if they pooled all the resources together, I mean, I guess they're vastly different enough, but I can't help but feel like there might be an accidental time that comes into play, where you just put just the right mismatch of ultimates together, and they just start making fucking bombs and blowing the place up.
Huh. Well, then they'd just be destroying their own home. I mean, think about it. They're supposed to live here. So it'd really be destroying the place they're supposed to live.
Just a second. Hey.
Oh god, Skype just dropped. We have technical difficulties, people. Let's try to get him back. It would be a good place to split the video anyway.